What is one thing people would never know about you just by looking at you? So who is my favorite actor? What movie makes me laugh every time I watch it? Girls Trip. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a curly hair routine. Short curly hair routine, and I'm going to be answering some Q&A questions. I just wanted y'all to get to know me more, so I have some questions on my laptop, just random generator questions that I'm going to be answering while I style my hair. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe right now and like this video. But without further ado, let's get started. I used a spray bottle to just dampen it up, and also I have some conditioner in it, so if you see white spots, that's my conditioner. So when I style my hair, I divide it up in 3 sections with these scrunchies. It just helps me get the product all throughout my hair. But I'm going to start with the first question. So I have the question on my laptop. What does the name of your channel mean? So the name of my channel, if y'all don't know, is called Completely Sydney, and I initially came up with the name because when I cut my hair, I was completely natural. So that's where the name came from, but also because my channel is mainly geared towards hair, beauty, and lifestyle. So I just wanted to be completely like honest in everything I do. Whether it's a lifestyle video or a hair video, I just wanted to tell y'all how it is and how it's gonna be. But I just wanted to be completely myself in all these videos, so that's where the name came from. How do I look? But no, I look kind of crazy right now, but this is just how I really divide my hair. It really just helps me get the product in. But I'm going in with Mielle leave-in conditioner as my first product. So what are 3 things you should know about me? Well, I guess I could start off with my age. So I am 20 years old. I am in college. I'm a junior. My major is psychology, and I want to focus in neuroscience to be a clinical neuropsychologist. After I go in with my leave-in, I just go in with the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, so I'm going to be putting that in now. So who is my favorite actor? That's kind of difficult. It really is, but honestly, I think my favorite actor would be, I think his name is Mielle. Yeah, and it's not just because he's attractive, no, but I love that movie he played in called The Perfect Guy. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but I'm like obsessed with that movie. It's really good. I watch it like every chance I get. But yeah, he'd probably have to be my favorite actor. After I finish with my curl enhancing smoothie, I usually go in with my Eco Styler gel. It's the olive oil one. I'm in love with this stuff. Like, this stuff is amazing. What is one thing people would never know about you just by looking at you? I think that one would have to be how athletic I am. I played basketball in high school. I was a point guard. I played soccer. I was a scorer or a forward, and I was a cheerleader as well. But when I tell people that, they're like, what? Really? Because I am little. If you didn't know, I'm 5 feet, like 105 pounds. So yeah, I'm small, so people, you know, don't realize that I played basketball and I was a point guard, which is weird, but yeah, I'm gonna say that one for that question. What is a big fear that I have? Big fear that I have would have to be snakes, because snakes are, they're not cute and they're really scary too. So I think that's probably a big fear of mine. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a snake up close, but if I did, oh my gosh, I just hope that never happens. As y'all can see, I just normally use my hands to detangle my hair because my hair is short, and it's never really all that tangled. So I just use my hands to keep from too much breaking off. That's just what I'm doing. First date expectations. Well, if I go on a date with a guy, I really would want you to be a gentleman and open the door for me. Things like that. Also, if a guy asks me out on a date, or any girl in that matter, I do think he should pay. I know there's like different opinions on that, but I just think that if a guy asks you out to go eat, he should pay. I just think that's being a gentleman. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? Girl, I cannot stand when people smack when they eat. My gosh, that is a pet peeve of mine that I don't think will ever go away. It just really annoys me because it's like, just close your mouth. You know, when you eat, that's all you have to do. But yeah, that's something that really makes me roll my eyes, is when people smack. I don't know about y'all, but my hair has to be literally dripping wet for it to style the way I want it to. So literally I'll have to wet my hair dripping wet for the product to take and for it to look nicer. So let me see what this next question is. Do I prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? I think they're both really good movies. You know, I love me some romance movies, but if I had to choose, it would probably be just the Notebook, because the Notebook is a little bit shorter in length. They're both pretty long, but Titanic is like 3 hours. And like, I cannot find myself sitting there through the whole thing. I usually have to watch halfway through and then to the end. But yeah, that one's gonna be the Notebook. What movie makes me laugh every time I watch it? That Girls Trip. If y'all haven't seen Girls Trip, you need to. That movie is hilarious. It's funny. I can't remember how many times I've watched it so far, but I've watched it more than 3 times, and every time I'm always laughing. It's really good. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to put you on. Okay, so for my bangs, I just take my leave-in like I did for the rest of my hair and just kind of rub it in like this and just comb it down like so. Take some gel and I do the same thing, just rub it in. But the only difference I do with my bangs is that after I do what I just did, I'll take one piece of bang and just like do this and just let it fall. And that's just how I get good definition in my bangs, because they're so short. I just like them to be really defined. So that's what I do. My necklace was messed up. My necklace was messed up. Let me fix that. What have I learned from my past relationship? So I think that the most important thing I learned in my last relationship was that if you don't have equal effort being put into a relationship, it's not going to work. So if you have one person putting in 100% and you have another person putting in, let's say 70, no, that's not going to work, because it has to be 100% from each person, because relationship, it needs to be mutual. And if you're not putting in the same amount of effort, it's just going to fall through. So that's what I would say for that one. So now I just go in, and if I see a piece that just doesn't look like it got defined enough, I'll just take the gel and just kind of pull that out and just kind of work through any of the frizzy pieces. So that's what I do last. Also kind of shake it a little bit because it's kind of flat. Like if you feel it can be flat in the back. So when you shake it, it just kind of loosens your hair up. So that was all the questions from the generator. So I'm going to diffuse my hair and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like, because right now it's wet and it looks a little bit different when it's diffused. Not much, but I'll be right back when it dries. My hair about 75% dry, I would say. I like to make it bigger, so I just kind of fluff it out with my pick here. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.